So, funny story. I was actually just getting off of stream. I was playing Street Fighter 6 and I was obviously playing as Terry because everybody's playing as Terry because Terry is literally the first ever Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, SNK. First of all, he's the first guest character in a mainline Street Fighter title. So, of course, naturally, I myself am very excited for that. And who doesn't like Terry, right? So I'm just getting off stream and I'm like so bad with Terry, I'm not gonna lie. And funny enough, I make a tweet that I share my experience. Like, he's very fun, but I'm just really bad with him. And I'm curious to see if there would be any characters from Street Fighter that would make their way over to the upcoming Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. We usually see Street Fighter characters appear in many different games. They're not strangers or shy to have their mascots appear elsewhere, but the same hasn't really been reciprocated until now. So even though it's not even that big of a deal, it's like, oh, well, you would probably expect Ryu, which is what I literally guessed on my tweet. And then shout outs to Pulse, fellow Dynamic Focus member. Yeah, I could see a character going to Fatal Fury, but it'll probably be Luke. So even though we both had an inclination that, yeah, we can see it happening, we were both wrong. Because in fact, they're going with Ken over Ryu and Chun-Li, which is actually really cool. And that's like a duo that we normally don't see when it comes to this kind of thing, because usually Ryu and Chun-Li, or just Ryu. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Ken has the aesthetic more than Ryu, if you know, you feel what I'm saying? But anyways, there's a teaser trailer that came out announcing this crossover with Street Fighter. We'll check it out. It's not very long. I don't foresee myself breaking this down any more than, you know, me just checking it out right now. Ken and Chun-Li in Fatal Fury. Let's settle this. Bring it on. Not us, but them. Here come new challengers from the streets. Oh, man. Nice. Ken and Chun-Li. So we don't get to see any like teasers, right? A crossover? It's a showdown. Who's the best fighter? Nice. Rev it up, unleash your fury. Okay. Teaser, nonetheless. The game comes out on, April 24th, 2025. I could have sworn it was coming out sooner, but that's okay. You can pre-order it now. You probably wishlist it and everything. But there's really nothing to break down from this. It is just exciting as hell to see this crossover happening. It would have been cool if we saw their renders or some sort of art, or even their models, how they look in the City of Wolves in Fatal Fury. Other than that, I mean, it is really exciting nonetheless. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually more excited for City of the Wolves, even though I was already very interested in the fact that they're making another Fatal Fury game, because I used to play Garou, believe it or not. It's so funny how having crossovers really makes a bigger difference, and it really brings on that hype and that little bit of extra oomph that will put people over to the side of definitely playing this, making it a priority and whatnot. But just the idea of having crossovers in a lot of games, or just in general, just makes things more fun, you know? And that's what it really comes down to, and that's what it should be about at the end of the day, is how can we maximize our fun? How can we maximize the players in them having fun? Because I'm sure it's fun to set it all up, but like, will it be fun for us to have to experience? And obviously it will be. Obviously the questions now are, how are they gonna play? What moves are they gonna have? Are they gonna have their Street Fighter 6 move set, which based on the renders that they use, those are their Street Fighter 6 images. One can only imagine that they're gonna be playing as their Street Fighter 6 versions. But I'm also curious to see how the Fatal Fury mechanics will maybe make them feel better or worse in this situation. I don't think City of the Wolves has like a drive rush feature or anything like that. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am wrong in the comments. I think it's safe to assume, just off of looking at that much, that the characters will be playing as their Street Fighter 6 selves, which actually, now that I think about it, having those two characters is really good because Ken and Chun-Li are both cracked in Street Fighter 6. Their moveset in Street Fighter 6 is actually kind of OD. Let's be honest. Ken has his Jinrai kicks. He's got a lot of mix, high lows. Chun-Li, she's got so many different moves. She's got her own mix. She's literally flipping over you. She's going low. She's going high. She's kicking you all over the face. Like, you don't even have time to think when you're fighting against both of those characters. So yeah, man, like, you know, the more you talk about it and the more you like kind of like try to piece it together and see how they'll fit, I mean, it's going to be fun either way. And don't forget, not only is Terry in Street Fighter 6, but Mai Shiranui is also on her way. She's going to be the next character for Street Fighter 6. So I'm looking forward to seeing how she plays and how she fits into Street Fighter 6. Man, like, I wish this game for City of the Wolves, I wish it came out sooner than April. I wish it was like the start of the year, like January. But you know, I'm not trying to rush it. I'm just very excited. So maybe, hopefully, they will have some sort of like online beta in the coming months leading into it. I'm hoping that we can get some sort of playable build prior to 2025 because that would be really nice and I would love to stream it and I would love to get my hands on it because unfortunately, even though I was at EVO, I didn't even get a chance to play City of the Wolves. I want to play. I want to get my hands on it. So SNK, if you're watching, put me on the list. All right? I know Rome. Rome's a homie. Put me on the list, please. I'm interested and I want to play some SNK, that Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, I'm stopping. As always, let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves. May the power protect, keep it locked with it right here on this channel. Stay safe, stay clean, and stay the hell inside. And I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, nice. Rising tackle. Nice. Oh, I think he got it. Oh, not yet. Nice with the burn knuckle. I wanted to DP that on wake up. I'm telling you, if we manage to fake it into platinum with Terry, that would be pretty fucking funny.